Welcome back. Kubuna is one of the largest confederacies of villages and districts in Fiji. It has a proud tradition of producing many of the country's leaders and has a small community of expatriates living here in Auckland. On Saturday, they converged on Three Kings Reserve and invited fellow Fijians along for a day in the sun.
Indigenous Fijians are among the smallest of the Pacific communities in New Zealand, but in the last 10 years there's been a steady trickle into the country, largely to Auckland. They very rarely get together like this.
It brings the whole community together as one, and so it's a really important day. And a lot of the children as well, they get to see all the, different foods and dances and cultural events that we do.
It's just getting our children mixed up with the other children, and the community obviously is growing just from looking around, and this is just a small segment of the community.
It's cool because it's good that we can join together and meet new people that we haven't met before.
Would you like to try some cassava cake?
Yeah, why not? All right, this is cassava cake. We'll see what it tastes like, eh?
Well, I got up at 5 this morning, got the men up to do the lovo, yeah, that's hangi, and I got here about 10 o'clock with my 3 boys, yeah, just trying to get them dressed and out of the house. Yeah, it's been hectic with the items and yeah, just the preparing of the meals and lunch in the lunch.
As well as food and entertainment, education is a strong theme for the day, with various organisations invited along to try to get their message across. It's an issue community leaders feel strongly about.
It's an education show day here for the Kubuna people, but not only the Kubuna people, but the general public, basically the Fijian community, because I feel, the chiefs feel as well that we are low achievers in education at the moment.
Special guest for the day is former Deputy Prime Minister and Kubuna loyalist Dr. Tupeni Bamba, now working in education in Auckland.
It really warms my heart, warms my soul as an educationist, basically, to see people interested in education. But I was very disappointed when I first came to see a lot of our people who are living here not paying attention to education. They thought that they are in Aotearoa. In some ways they were doing better than, say, Suva, parts of Fiji. But when you compare them with others, they're not doing too well, our people, John. So I'm glad that this is a very good initiative, and I really commend the people involved.
It's gonna grow to something that'll reach another level every year, and hopefully the vision that we have that will include the Samoan community, will include the Tongan community, and we'll have it like a Pacific Island education showcase, where we'll get all our children into this education thing.